Previously, the education market is very limited with options. Students will either choose Windows laptops or Chromebooks. Choosing a Windows laptop will have the advantage of having full-fledged Microsoft Office available, but affordable Windows laptop can be bad in terms of performance. Chromebooks can be extremely affordable, and the performance is on par with some mid-range Windows laptop, but Google Productivity Suite like Google Docs is not as powerful as full-fledged Microsoft Office. Apple iPad can be very powerful, but the price is extremely expensive as you can afford a mid-range Windows laptop that is not only able to run Microsoft Office but also Creative Suite like Adobe Photoshop or Premiere Pro. In order to have a piece of the education market, Apple decided to introduce the cheapest iPad with the support of Apple Pencil. I'm Alex Ong from Mr. Tex, and you are now watching the review of Apple iPad 2018 with Apple Pencil. This review is done with the standpoint of a casual user, and I will do another video that will concentrate on productivity. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on social media to get notified when the video comes out. Before we start, let's clear off the specifications for Apple iPad 2018. You can pause the video here as the specifications is shown in the video. At the front, you will find the 9.7-inch 2048x1536 non-laminated Retina display with the support of Apple Pencil. Non-laminated means that there is an air gap between the glass and the LCD. At the top of the display, you will find the f2.2 1.2 megapixel front-facing camera, and at the bottom of the display, you will find the first generation Touch ID. First generation Touch ID speed is slightly too slow for my liking, but it did not affect my daily usage. At the back, you will find the highly reflective Apple logo and the f2.4 8 megapixel camera. At the bottom, you will find the stereo speakers and the lightning port. At the right, you will find the volume buttons. You will not find anything at the left, and at the top, you will find the power button and 3.5mm headphone jack. Apple iPad 2018 is running on iOS 11.3.1. The benefit of buying an iPad is that you will get high-quality apps that are highly customized for iPad. Unlike Android tablets, where everyone is predicting Google has given up, some apps are not customized for big screen. Besides that, iPad 2018 is ARKit supported, and you can enjoy games that are created using ARKit. Pokemon Go is one of the best examples that integrate ARKit into it. With ARKit, you can have more true-to-life interaction with the Pokemon. Since iPad 2018 is for the education market, you will also get Apple's Productivity Suite, and you will be able to download Microsoft Office and Google's Productivity Suite. You are able to choose which productivity suite that suits your needs best. Personally, I use Microsoft Office as the documents that I do requires precise format to follow. I can access Microsoft Office on Windows laptop and also on Android smartphone and tablet. As long as I can access my cloud storage, I will be able to finish up my work. Besides Productivity Suite, you can also learn how to code using Apple's Swift Playgrounds and Google's Grasshopper. Tablet is no longer constrained as an entertainment devices like previous years. Apple marketed the iPad 2018 as a learning tool, and I will have to agree with it. With an iPad, you can do simple stuff like documents creating, presentation, and also surf the web. You can also do heavy-duty stuff like editing a video, which require loads and loads of computing power. As for camera, iPad 2018 basically recycled the camera combination from the previous iPad. At the rear, you will find a f2.4 8MP camera that is able to capture 720p 30 frames per second video and 1080p 30 frames per second video. You should not put high hope into the camera on iPad 2018. The camera is sufficient for some documents capturing and science project pictures and videos. At the front, you will get a f2.2 1.2MP camera that only able to capture 720p video. Yes, and 1.2MP camera in 2018. Apple, it really won't cost you much to put a 5MP camera. Well, it is good enough for simple video call. What is good with this iPad is that Apple included the high efficiency format for pictures and video. You can save a lot of storage if you have the 32GB version. Apple also included the common format for pictures and video, and this is what I'm using because currently not all platforms play nice with high efficiency format. I still appreciate Apple's move to pick up the latest format that is for the future. Apple iPad 2018 is having stereo speakers and they sound great. The stereo speakers do sound great, but it is just on one side. You will feel unbalanced with one side stereo speakers. If you use the iPad as an entertainment device, you will be enjoying your content at its best. Apple still included the 3.5mm headphone jack on iPad 2018, and it will not blow your mind. Just appreciate it while it is still available, unless you enjoy dongle a lot. Apple iPad 2018 packs an 8827mAh battery, and the battery life is just great. It would be better if Apple included USB power delivery for fast charging. Maybe we will get USB power delivery fast charging for this year's iPad Pro. iPad 2018 will last me around 3 days of battery life. I use it for some light YouTube video watching, social media, web surfing, and script typing. Before we end this review, let's talk about the Apple Pencil. The best thing about iPad 2018 is the support of Apple Pencil. This is also the reason why I purchased this iPad. My main usage of the Apple Pencil is to act as a cursor and to search back the artist in me. Apple Pencil is the best stylus I have ever used, period. Apple Pencil is so precise and it also supports pressure sensitivity. Pressure sensitivity is what most third-party stylus is lacking. Apple iPad 2018 is just one of the best tablets that natively supports stylus. It may not be the most powerful iPad that Apple have, but it will be the cheapest iPad that could allow you to replace your heavy laptop. Apple Pencil just made iPad better for those that love writing and drawing. Will the cheapest iPad win the heart of consumers? Maybe. Will the cheapest iPad that support Apple Pencil win the heart of consumer? At least I did. That is all for Apple iPad 2018 review with Apple Pencil. Thank you for watching. If you like this kind of video, remember to like it, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the Mr. Tech YouTube channel.